All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
On play action here, Stroud. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud throwing here on first. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying again, Walker. And a nice effort there to fight forward for a decent gain. And they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. C.J. Stroud the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half 85. We go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. His first throw is an interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Buggy. Here we go, let's go. Today.
On the draw, it's Walker. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on fourth down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Amendola able to put it through. And that will add to their score.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Washington now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. He puts everything behind this one. That's caught at the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut the lead to just a field goal. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, Stroud. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hey, uno.
Stroud off the play fake. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Walker now from the gun. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first,
quick, right?
no fumble. Stroud now on third. Complete to Mims. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
On third and long, it's Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the lead stays at 2.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
First and 10, or under Robinson. The defenders are there to get him at the line. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Slot receiver headed left. Allen on third down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On second down, Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up third and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
2J.
Back to throw, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got a close one here. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Hey, south.
A give up the gut to Walker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Oh, hey.
Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Walker on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ow, what's that? Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. David Njoku, the touchdown. And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds at the the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Allen. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to his fullback now. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 42. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Dolphins in possession. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. It's Allen out of the pistol. Dell with the grab. And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to it. Again, he hits the second level. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack just like that.
He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could make it a one-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
I could feel the anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown. And they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Catch made by Austin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On the quick, right?
They send Mims left. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, Stroud. Finds Mims. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Look at hot, look at hot.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has it. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. It is Cup, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for second down. And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on third down. Back to throw now, Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
All right.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bills first down.
All right. No.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion headed right. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Taxi. Hey!
Running with Walker again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Oh, man. Hey, uno.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Walker on first down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Stroud. Finds a man, high time. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Stroud now. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Robbie. Hey.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
On the quick, right?
Stroud off the play fake. He finds him beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
All right, once again, Bills have the offense out. They're trying for 2. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. It's Allen out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Allen on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, Miami! I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Oh, ready. Whoa.
From the gun, Stroud. He's going to dump. Oh, he loses the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Oh, ready.
First down, Stroud. Flush down out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Here we go.
This is the end of the third. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Oh, ready.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pass him on the quick hitter.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Hey, uno. Oh, ready.
Running left, here's Walker. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 1-yard gain on the play, and that's good for a Bills first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
South.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
They'll take over first
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They've got first down from the 31. Allen setting up play action. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Walker hauls it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
All right.
The give now to Walker. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Decent gain here, but short of the first. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
On is Tyler Bass for the Bills' field goal try. This a 54-yarder. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Flash.
Now it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the fair catch made here at the 15. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert!
They motion a receiver left. Allen now on 1st down. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Alert!
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. Allen on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He sends this one to the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. To the ground with Walker. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Staying with Walker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
On play action, here's Stroud. Complete to Mims. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills couldn't lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Dolphins 16 points back. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dell with the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. Chase it out to his right. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for 2.
56.
Again, Allen to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Oh, ready.
Running is Walker. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things that was gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't